Have you noticed that other guys like act really weird around you? Like you don't really know what it is. Like you've noticed most guys are super friendly, nice with most other guys, but with you, most guys they're haters. Like they literally hate you or they're just in competition with you. Like there isn't much friendliness. Like you might just be chill trying to have a buddy, but people just try to bring you down and it might just be because you're attractive, and it all kind of comes down to the basic psychology, like men naturally we are very competitive. So the second you see someone who just mogs you, like someone walks in, like somebody like me, a 6'6" male model, like I mog everybody in the room, instantly they already feel defeated. So it's going to promote insecurity, envy, jealousy. So if you're attractive, this is kind of why, it's like, just like this. So if you want to actually have male friends, just right off the bat, first of all, they can only be pretty much as attractive as you. And this sounds super superficial, like you might say, oh, Austin, that's not true, blah, 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 blah. I've literally had friends who I was more attractive than them, I had only pure intentions, and they would start going through my following list to see the girls that I was following. So girls I talked to, girls I dated, stuff like that. And they would specifically go out of their way to try to get with these girls. It was one of the weirdest things. But whenever you're an attractive guy, guys do that. They naturally want to try to compete with you. They want to take things that you have from you. Because it's kind of like Andrew Tate said, like whenever you have anything in this world, people will always be trying to take from you. So your appearance, like let's say you're just more attractive, you're taller, whatever it may be, that instantly grabs visual attention. That's the thing. Because you might be rich, you might be charismatic, but right off the bat, that doesn't make people insecure because they don't really know the details of it. But if you have a physical appearance that looks better than everybody else right off the bat, like you're just in public, you mog everybody, this makes everyone very insecure. It automatically brings in that competition mode. So this is why people act so weird with you, man. They're just jealous. They're envious of you. And guys, they'll do very weird things. For example, like whenever you're out in public, let's say there's a guy, he has his girlfriend. I'm sure you've noticed he's gonna pull his girlfriend in and then try to like look away from you, or sometimes he'll try to like stare you down, almost like you're just gonna steal his woman. And that's another reason that guys do this. So let's say if your girl were to cheat, you're like an average Joe, no offense to anybody who looks average, I really don't care. But let's say she were to cheat. What type of guy do you think she would cheat on you with? It would be someone very handsome. So instantly, he already sees you as a threat. He sees you as competition. So this is why guys, they always have that extra aggression around you. And that's also why they will hate you. So what actually inspired this video is that I've noticed on YouTube, Instagram, about 25 to 50% of my comments nowadays, it's pure hate. People will literally write essays thinking that they know the first thing about me. Like saying, oh, you're not attractive enough to be a model. Oh, you're not this. Oh, you're so skinny. It's just pure hate. And it's only from guys. But then girls will be sliding in my DMs. Girls will be trying to hit me up. Girls are saying how good I look. That's what happens whenever you're attractive. And that's how to know you're attractive too. Straight men despise you. Like they can't stand you. Another thing is they will give you dirty looks in public. Like you'll be out in public, you're just walking and you just see a guy, he's like just like trying to mean mug you. And you know what it's like? It's like a little pit bull or a chihuahua, like when they feel intimidated, when they feel insecure, what do? They eyeball you. They eyeball you like a fucking chihuahua. But if you see like a German Shepherd, a husky, they might actually, a husky, they're pretty wild, but a German Shepherd, they're pretty chill and they're pretty calm. They might look at you a little bit, but they're not bothered by you because they're confident. They're secure with themselves. Just your appearance alone makes people feel insecure. That's why they're eyeballing the shit out of you for no reason. And it's weird. It's just annoying. The last thing, how men react to you, is they will either call you gay. So that's another thing too. A lot of people, they try to make gay accusations about me, even though I've dated girls way hotter than them. Or the weirdest thing, some guys will act a little sus around you. Like, like the fuck me eyes whenever, let's say you're on a date with a pretty girl, she likes you a lot, she's giving you the fuck me eyes. Like she wants you to fuck her. Sometimes I'll be talking to guys and they're straight, they've dated girls, but I kind of get like a fuck me eye vibe from them. It sounds weird, but I feel like my gaydar is very good because you can see psychologically if somebody's attracted to you, and it doesn't really matter if it's a girl or a guy. Oh, and that's another reason some guys also act super aggressive towards you too, is that they might tell themselves that they're straight, and then they see an attractive guy like you, and they might be attracted to you, but they don't know how to actually deal with this emotion, and so it comes out as hatred. It comes out as, oh, you're a skinny little bitch. It comes out like that, you know, and they don't properly know how to handle their emotions. So if guys just freaking despise you, women obsess about you, like huge influencer girls, OnlyFans girls are sliding into your DMs. Like if you go out on a night out, you're the one who gets the attention of every single girl there. This is how you know that you're good looking. And just so you know, straight men will always hate you. This is why I say, if you want to make friends, they have to also be attractive, or they just have to be super cool. Like I have some friends, they're not as attractive as me, but they're just OGs. They're super cool. But I don't really accept new friends who wouldn't be on my same level just because that. Envy, jealousy really comes into play. It can try to destroy your life, really. Like they'll start messing with small little things and get into that competition mode. I'm only in competition with myself, but these people, they feel like they're in competition with you because you make them feel inferior. So naturally, they want to try to get the best up on you, the one up. Which brings me into my last point, jobs. So if you have a boss and you're attractive, obviously 99% of the time, you're going to be more attractive than him. This makes him feel inferior. So this is why you're going to get picked on a lot. I literally almost used to get in fist fights with a couple of my bosses, and I'm not problematic, I promise. Like my demeanor on YouTube in the workforce is the exact same because I treat this like a business. But they would bully me. They would treat me like dirt. They would try to aggravate me, make me really upset. And it's because they want to just get a one up on you. That's the thing. That's why I advocate any attractive guys on here, do something with your looks, man. Like start social media, start a business, do something by yourself. Because for me, I don't like disrespect, and I don't want to ever be in a workforce again where I feel disrespected. So I'm only going to be in a position to where I don't have to listen to anybody. No one gets to be in a position of power to where they can bully me. So that's the last point. You got to be self-employed or have like an empire if you're abnormally handsome. I would say abnormally handsome is like a 7 to like a 10. So it's like a Chad light to a Chad if you're familiar with like the black pill terms. But that's the one that gets a lot of attention. You're automatically in the 10%. Pretty much every girl wants you. All the straight guys hate you. That's it for today, man. Another raw video. That's a good one. That's a good one. I love you with all my heart. Peace. Subscribe if you're new.